What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna walk you through a full day of eating for fat loss. Now in this video, we got a couple goals to accomplish. The first one is we wanna hit 2,000 calories. Gonna be easy. Second goal is gonna be to hit a minimum of 200 grams of protein, which also is gonna be easy. And there's actually a third rule that I forgot to mention. We also wanna make it fun, and we wanna make it not even feel like we're on a diet while we can eat delicious food and still make some gains. If that sounds good to y'all, then I'm the man to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah! And as per ritualistic custom, we gotta do a physique update right in the beginning. Check me out. Tight core. You can see the muscles popping. I'm not prepping for any show or anything. This is just what I call my 24/7 physique. And with this diet, it's never been easier. All right, folks, y'all are gonna love this breakfast. Now, meal one, we're gonna be making a 5-minute anabolic burrito. This thing is perfect. It's tons of protein, tons of fiber, super filling, and most importantly, it's gonna help you towards your goals. And keep in mind, for all these recipes, I will be referencing the RJF Anabolic Cookbook, but I'll put all the ingredients up on the screen right here in case y'all wanna follow along at home. And with this recipe, since it comes together so quick, I recommend you weigh out all your ingredients first, have them all sitting there. That way when you're cooking, you're not scrambling. And boom, we got all the ingredients laid out. We got the cheese, we got the egg beaters, we got the cooked bacon, and the tortilla. Now watch how easy this comes together. Check it out, a little non-stick. We're gonna pour our egg beaters down inside, followed up by some salt, black pepper, and garlic powder. Now we'll just sprinkle our bacon on top, followed up by our cheese, and now we'll just place the tortilla right on top and let this cook for a few minutes. And after a few minutes, we're gonna go ahead, flip this thing onto the plate. Perfect. And check out this sorcery, folks. We're gonna take this, and all we gotta do now is just roll it up, make sure she's nice and tight. That's what she said. Boom, boom, ayy. And we'll just take a knife, cut her right down the middle, and bingo, baby. Look at that melted cheese. We got the bacon, the egg. This is gonna be fire. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 5-minute breakfast burrito. All right, guys, meal one is upon us. You already saw it, but I'm gonna give you another peek, just a little peek. You see how that worked, right? Basically, you put everything down in there, you fold it up at the end, boom, 5-minute breakfast. Could change your life if you let it. Now, none of it matters if it doesn't taste good, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. This is a certified hood classic. Now, meal one. For the 5-minute burrito, we got just 268 calories with 4 grams of fat, a whopping 39 grams of protein, only 19 grams of carbs with 11 grams of fiber. Why this is an amazing breakfast is because A, it's got 39 grams of protein, that's exceptional, but B, because of the wrap, we have a ton of fiber in here. It's gonna keep you fuller, gonna keep you more satiated, less cravings, etc. I know if you try it, you'll love it. And another quick note here, guys, on this meal plan or any meal plan you follow, I recommend at least a gallon of water a day. You can buy some 0-calorie Mio water enhancers at the store, really give us some pop. So I got some things to do. We're gonna scarf this down. I'll see you guys in a minute for meal two. Oof. All right, folks, got ourselves a long day today, but I don't really have anywhere to be. It's one of those days at home where I'm just typing on the computer, pondering every decision that led me to this point in my life. But that's for my therapist, not for y'all. You know, when I'm at home all day, yes, I can cook every single meal, but you gotta have some snacks, man. You gotta have some quick stuff you can grab. So what I'm actually gonna have is the world's best tasting protein bar, the Anabar, and the new unreleased flavor frosted strawberry cupcake. And you guys already know what we do on this channel, right? We wanna eat food that actually tastes good, stuff that we enjoy so we can do this sustainably. And to be honest, a lot of protein bars are lacking, which is why Anabar is my protein bar of choice, baby. And check this out. We did something completely new with this one. We actually coated it in strawberry white chocolate. Check that out, guys. Strawberry coating on the outside. And then when you open it, falls right apart. You can literally see the birthday cake sprinkles in there. And it may be a little biased, but in my opinion, there's never been a better flavor released anywhere of anything. 3, 2, 1. Seriously, I cannot wait for you guys to try this. It is so freaking good. These are actually dropping May 18th, 3 p.m. Central. You know how it goes. We sell out every time we have a new drop. So make sure you set a reminder if you don't want to miss it. But if for some reason you can't get Anabars to the drop, get the new flavor, any protein bar will technically work. I'm just a little biased because these taste so freaking good. Literally, if you want a protein bar that tastes like a candy bar, this is what you want. Now, if you wanted to try them out, we're available in every H-E-B in Texas. We're in every Hy-Vee grocery store nationwide. And you can always go to theanabar.com. My code RJF10 will save you money, and I promise, if you give it a shot, it'll be the best dang protein bar you've ever had. I put that on my mama. And here at meal two, we get 270 calories, 9 grams of fat, 20 grams of protein, 29 grams of carbs. Once again, keeping that protein up, making sure we hit our goals, keeping the calories manageable. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, baby. You keep watching my videos, I'm gonna have y'all shredded in no time. All right, I'm gonna finish this. I'll be back for meal three. Woo. Oh, I know y'all are gonna love meal 3. Do you remember growing up when your parents would make you a grilled cheese? Oh, you're an orphan? I'm so sorry. We're gonna be making some high protein grilled cheese sandwiches, 2 of them. And like the first meal, these are not only easy, but delicious. Once again, I'm representing the RJF Anabolic Cookbook, but I got all the ingredients up on the screen if y'all wanna follow along. So we lay our bread out. We're gonna need some light mayo, and I'm gonna weigh out 15 grams and split it between both pieces of our bread. We're making 2 sandwiches, remember. Now I'm just gonna go in, spread it. We got that stuff spread around, so now we got our 4 slices of fat-free American cheese. I'm gonna sit 1 on each of our slices of bread. And to add even more protein, we're gonna toss on some simple deli chicken breasts. Each one gets 56 grams, and I like to toss it in the microwave first. We'll just go ahead and place these on each one of our sandwiches. Then we'll put the tops on, and now we're just gonna cook this thing like an old-fashioned grilled cheese. But pro tip, instead of using regular butter, we got this. I can't believe it's not butter spray. This stuff's impeccable. I'm gonna go ahead, coat our skillet with it. Then I'm gonna place each of my sandwiches inside, move it around a little bit, get some butter on that bad boy, a little more here, boom. And then while these are cooking on the underside, we'll just go ahead and get the top covered in our spray. And all right, a few minutes passed, we flipped them, and now we just need a couple more minutes, the bottom will get toasted, and we're gonna be in business. I'll see you guys at the table. Ooh, get a load of this. If that ain't making you hungry, I don't know what will. Well, I guess it's hunger that got us all here in the first place, but that's besides the point. So we officially have 2 of these high protein grilled cheeses. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's dig in. 3, 2, 1. Tastes just how I remember it. Once again, right, I love this meal because it doesn't take much time to put together. If you find staples, right, if you find a staple like that first burrito we made and these right here and you're fine with eating them multiple days in a row, you can literally make your diet easy as 1, 2, 3, lose weight all at the same time, guys. We're not trying to make this complicated, nor are we trying to make it something you can't follow. That's the whole goal of everything we do is to make sure it's stuff that you actually enjoy eating, because when you do, then you're really just living your life at that point and you're losing weight, building a little muscle, all with just eating foods you would have been eating otherwise. Does that make sense? I know I ramble sometimes, my apologies. Extra cheesy, all right. Now, meal 3 for both of these grilled cheeses. What we get for both is just 528 calories with only 8 grams of fat. We get 50 grams of protein, 64 grams of carbs with 0 grams of fiber. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. 50 grams of protein. Couldn't have been any easier or more delicious. Look at all that cheese on there, Jesus. Come on, baby, it's dieted on easy mode. And typically for me in a day, right, what I'm doing at this point, I don't really eat the same meals every single day. I might have some meals like a few days in a row, but for the most part, right, I wake up, I know how many calories I need in a day, I know how much protein I need in a day, and all I'm really doing is picking meals out of my cookbook, filling up those calories with meals out of this thing, bada bing, bada boom. Like I said, it's easy. I know I tell you guys how to make all this stuff in these videos, but if you want the ultimate cookbook in your pocket for the best diet in the world, you can always head to the link in my description. You can get yourself a copy of the RJF Anabolic Cookbook. What's cool about this thing is that we have over 300 pages. I think like at the time of this video, like 341 pages. And every time I drop a new video with a new recipe, it gets added to the book for free. So you get it once, you get every future recipe I add. That's a heck of a deal, and I know 100%. If you truly follow us in here, you will see results no matter what. It just comes down to you. You gotta do it. If that sounds good, hit the link down below. I know if you do, you won't regret it. All right, people, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. That's so good. And I'll be back here in a minute with another meal. Cheers. All right, guys, time for another quick snack. What I'm gonna be doing today is one of these Yasso bars. What this is a healthier alternative to ice cream that they make with Greek yogurt. It's got a little bit of protein, but for the most part, if the rest of your diet's good, it's a guilty treat that I love to indulge in. And I want you guys to just take a look at this thing. Ooh, look at that. That's a real panty dropper. Ain't she a beaut? These things are incredibly addicting. Now, normally, right, this same brand, Yasso, they got like different ones like chocolate chip cookie dough. They got a sea salt caramel that are about 50 calories less and have a little more protein, but my girlfriend loves these ones, so this one's I gotta go with. You know how it is, I'm weighing my options. On one hand, eat a little lower calorie. On the other, salvage my relationship. Hey, to break it to you, I gotta go this way. All right, folks, cheers. 3, 2, 1. Look at that, bud. Wow, that tastes illegal. And that's one thing I'm gonna press upon you guys, right? When you're following this diet, the only 2 things that matter are A, did you hit your calorie goal, and B, did you hit your protein goal by the end of the day. If we do those 2 things, then it doesn't matter if we have a little ice cream. It really doesn't, right? Your body doesn't distinguish. You don't just eat ice cream and become fat. Same way you don't eat one meal of chicken, rice, and broccoli and become skinny. It doesn't work like that. At the end of the day, it's calorie balance. Eat the correct amount of calories according to your goal and eat enough protein to where while you're in a deficit and losing weight, your body doesn't suck the muscle off of you and search for those amino acids classes, instead it's gonna target the fat loss. It is that friggin' simple, guys. Don't overthink it. Follow those 2 rules. I'm telling you, it'll change your life. Now, in my little pre-dinner snack, what we get is 150 calories. We got 7 grams of fat, 4 grams of protein, 19 grams of carbs with 1 gram of fiber. So once again, guys, it's like a little guilty pleasure for me. I absolutely love it. But as long as the rest of your diet's in check, don't be scared of having a little fun, man, because I be having mine over here. I'm gonna finish this up, guys, and I'll see y'all for dinner, and you better be ready. Come on. All right, folks, dinner is gonna be something truly special. Now, who here likes BW3s? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm from Ohio. Buffalo Wild Wings. If you do, then you know they got the best boneless wings on the planet. Well, what we're gonna do today is make the exact same thing in the garlic Parmesan flavor. And I'm telling you, not only will it be delicious, but it's gonna be way better for you and it'll fit perfectly into your diet. Once again, RGF Anabolic Cookbook at full display. Let's get started. So first things first, I weighed out our chicken. Now keep in mind, what I'm doing here is a double batch of this recipe because we got some calories to fill, but I don't mind eating more. So we have our 448 grams or a pound of chicken breast here. All I'm gonna do is go in with meat shears. I'm gonna trim off any of this gross looking stuff. Good rule of thumb, if it looks gross, get rid of her. And once I got that stuff knocked off, I'm just gonna go in and cut the chicken up into boneless wing size pieces. Try to keep them all around the same size, that way they all cook roughly the same. And once these are chopped up, we're just gonna toss them in an egg wash. If you don't have egg beaters, that's what I use. You can just crack some eggs, put them in here, or even use egg whites. Whatever your preference, brother. There's no rules in this kitchen. And while the chicken's soaking, we're gonna make our extra crispy breading. We're gonna start with 40 grams of white flour. We need 4 grams baking powder, 2 grams kosher salt, couple grams black pepper, and then finally couple grams garlic powder. Then we'll just go in, mix everything together. And all right, guys, check this out. All we're gonna do, pull up our chicken, let any excess egg drip off, toss it in here. We can do a few pieces at a time. Boom and boom. And now I'm just gonna give it a little shake. Then I'll go in, flip them over, sprinkle some on top. Basically with each one, you want it to be fully coated and look like this. As I finish breading these, I'll sit them on a plate I got off to the side. And I'm gonna keep doing this until all these are breaded. Boom, we got all the boneless wings breaded. Now what we wanna do is hit them on every side with a light coating of non-stick spray. That's gonna ensure we dampen this breading a little bit and it gets extra crispy. So we'll just go boom, give them a nice little dampen. Then I'll go in, flip every one of them over. Once we got them flipped, we'll go ahead and hit them again. And this right here is a big order. This is like 35 boneless wings right here. So I do need to use both of my air fryers to make this happen. If you don't got 2, I don't expect you to. Just run a couple batches and you'll be fine. So what I'm gonna do is air fry these at 400 degrees, anywhere from 12 to 15 minutes. Cook time may vary depending on your air fryer. Just make sure you double check. Once they're crispy and golden brown, you're good to go. Also, you can flip them halfway through if you want. Not necessary, but it's an option. I'm gonna go ahead and set these off and I'll see you when they're done. Let's go. Ooh, we just pulled these out. I dumped the other ones in this basket so you get a look at how many we really got. But check out what happens to this, right? Hold on, let me zoom in. Look, it's crispy on the outside. Looks just like a boneless wing. You could literally eat it how it is because we seasoned it. But we have one thing left to do, which is to kick it up a notch. We're just gonna dump these down into a large mixing bowl. And then we're gonna add in our 90 grams of Parmesan garlic sauce. And now I'm just gonna toss them till they're all coated. And once that's done, I'll see y'all at dinner. Guys, this smells so good, I'd arm wrestle an Indian for it. But first, we gotta get our Oprah Winfrey on and give away a box of Anabars. As you know, I give away a box of the best tasting protein bar in every video. To enter that giveaway, you just gotta hit that thumbs up button, be subscribed to the channel, and leave a comment down below. I choose a winner in every video. The winner from the last one is our good friend Ryan Weeks with the comment, Remington, I couldn't have lost weight without you. I went from 243 to 170 in a year following your recipes, and my confidence has never been higher. Your funfetti pancakes always have a spot in my heart. I was eating those at least 5 times a week. Oh man, Ryan, I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you. These are the comments that keep me going, guys. It's this stuff that gets me out of bed, whipping up recipes and working even when I don't feel like it. So 73 pounds you say you lost here, that is insane. 243 to 170 is literally like you're a completely different person now. So mad props to you, man. Nothing but respect. And I noticed here how you said you ate the funfetti pancakes 5 times a week. That's what I was saying earlier, guys. You find like recipes that you really like, you don't mind eating every day. Bada bing, bada boom, easy, delicious, you're making gains. So man, appreciate you so much. Email me at the email in my description box. I'll get one of these lovely boxy bars out to you ASAP. For everybody else, you already know, we're in every Hy-Vee, H-E-B, theanabar.com, code RGF10, and remember this new flavor, frosted strawberry cupcake, our best one yet, is gonna be dropping May 18th, 3 p.m. Central. Set a reminder, because I don't want y'all coming back here mad at me when you can't get your lips around this. Oh my God. Hey, so thank you guys. Enter the giveaway, man. Let's get into these boneless wings before I crack myself up. Check these out. You already saw them, but come on, man. That looks like an order you would have got from B-Dubs. Crispy, saucy, exactly how we want on it. And to be honest, man, 32 boneless wings or 35, I might have lost count. That's a pretty big meal. Let me get in here, grab one of these bad boys. Ooh, let's do that one right there. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. At this point in my life, this is better than boneless wings I'm getting from anywhere else. Real talk. Seriously, if you've never made any of my like healthy fried chicken recipes, kind of what I just showed you, you got to. You won't believe it's healthier, better for you. You won't believe it because it's that freaking good, guys. That one's kind of shaped like a larva, but I eat it anyway. And all right, folks, here we go. At the final meal, right, we did a double order of my boneless wing recipe. What we get is 776 calories with only 24 grams of fat. And the majority of that, obviously, is coming from the sauce, by the way. The chicken by itself has close to no fat. We get a whopping 104 grams of protein, just 36 grams of carbs with 2 grams of fiber. 104 grams of protein. That is half of my daily goal in one big plate of boneless wings. Come on now. And then y'all remember what I said in the beginning, right? What were our goals for the day? We wanted to hit 2,000 calories. We wanted to get at least 200 grams of protein. Those are the only two rules. And here's how we did. The grand total for the day, we hit 2,004 calories with just 52 grams of fat, 217 grams of protein, only 167 grams of carbs with 15 grams of fiber. Pinch my nipple and call me Sally. We did it, boys. We did it. And you know what I mean? I make videos like this to show you that it's really that easy, right? We have two goals. We have a minimum protein goal and a calorie goal. Hitting those is easy. Literally, if you have my cookbook or the recipes on the channel, whatever, you find some snacks. I'm always showing you guys snacks, got tons of videos on it. Find some good snacks, have 3 solid meals a day from my cookbook. Bada bing, bada boom. Quite literally that easy, guys. Don't overthink it. Don't think you gotta eat tons of vegetables, tons of stuff like that in order to lose weight, right? It literally is calories in and calories out. I'm being honest, don't very rarely eat any vegetables. I just take green supplement first thing in the morning, some beef liver pills, some vitamins, you know what I mean? Cover all the nutritional bases, but after that, I don't care at all. Except when it comes to that protein goal and calorie goal, that's it. I got my girlfriend waiting in the other room on me, and I can't leave her waiting too long because she's absolutely gorgeous. And I love hanging out with you guys. We've been hanging out all day, so I need to go hang with her. But before I go, don't forget, if you want every one of my recipes in your pocket, full step-by-step breakdowns, the macros, calories, everything. I even have a thing in this book that shows you how to figure out based on your height, weight, and all that stuff, how many calories you need to be eating in a day. We got it all, and it always is growing. So if you want to check it out, hit that link in my description box. I'm telling you, seriously, that if you follow us in here, I mean, this thing literally changed my life, right? Literally. The guy earlier, Mr. Ryan, spoke about the confidence boost in his comment, and I'm telling you guys, nothing feels better than being comfortable in your own skin. The confidence boost literally is the best way to move through life, and I mean that. And it all starts with getting your body right, getting your diet in check, right? I don't think there's any easier way than following this diet. So if you want to check out my cookbook, link in description. I know if you do, you won't regret it, and I appreciate all you that support the channel, support my cookbook, things like that, because without y'all, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. So thank you guys for that. And that's it, folks. Gonna wrap this video real quick. If you ever like the clothes I'm wearing, I got a Young LA cutoff tee on, and I got their new signature shorts. Ooh, look at that. As always, I always tell you, they got pockets for everything you'd ever want. Wallet pockets, don't gotta worry about leaving that behind. They got long sleeves, short sleeves. Literally, they cover every single event I have to go to. They have clothes for it. I'm going to my sister's wedding in like a month, and other than my sport coat, everything else is from them. Men, women, children, women. I think I already said women. They got something for everybody. YoungLA.com, my code RGF will save you money, and I promise if you try it out, I know you're gonna love it just as much as I do. If you are serious about losing weight and all that, and you want me to make you a meal plan, you fill out a questionnaire for me, I break everything down for you, meal by meal, what you gotta be eating in a day to lose weight. No, check out my site, RemingtonJaysFitness.com. I'll handle that for you, and just like the cookbook, as long as you follow it, I know it'll work. And with that, we're out of here, guys. Appreciate you guys so much. Enter that giveaway, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Boom, 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 baby. Woo, we gone. Those are my favorite.